The real estate market's crashing and nobody's talking about it. So let's break it down. Now, we had COVID and we had that insane seller's market where if you listed a home, you got what you wanted and more. Buyers were paying their fees, they were paying closing costs, they were paying appraisal gaps and over asking, and it was just a wonderful time to sell a home. Now, that drove the home prices up and everybody's upset with that. So what do I mean that it's crashing? Because we're not seeing it on the top end. All of this is happening below the surface. And I had a talk with my lender today, and he's seeing 60 to 70% of loans have some sort of seller concession in them now. And that is either due to helping cover closing costs. Now, these closing costs as a buyer, they can be 3% or more, 3 to 4% of the loan. $300,000, that's $9,000 to $12,000. That's a lot of money to come out of pocket with as a buyer. So what we're seeing is sellers having to help with that burden now out of the proceeds of their home. And we're also seeing them having to make large repairs. There's not as many buyers out there and they're being a lot more picky. So if the roof is shot, it's going to have to get replaced. And that's also coming out of the net sale of the home usually. So that number you see at the end of the day right now really is accumulation of a lot of different things to make that home financeable and to make it accessible for the end buyer. That's where you could see 5, 10, 15, 20%. You get a $25,000 roof, or say you get a $15,000 roof and you get a 3% in closing costs. You're looking at $25,000 off a $300,000 house. That's insane. So this is where we're starting to see the market show stress, and we're starting to see sellers have to make it accessible for buyers. So if you're sitting on the sidelines and you've been waiting for the time to buy a house, it's happening, but nobody's talking about it. Take advantage of it. Find somebody who understands the market. Follow me for more videos so you have questions to ask the professionals in your market, and let's get you houses, because now is the time. Let's go.